Good morning, Rebels. It's Ella Bulls, JC White.
Right. Hey, Scott.
Bobby Lobbin.
And we hope y'all are having a great day. We're here with the news this morning. Let's pause for a moment of silence.
Thank you. Now everybody stand, salute.
I pledge to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Reminders, senior mascot forms in Miss Downger's room September 17th. Band barbecue plates for $10 each and pickups on September 19th. See a band member. Today is the last day to order a barbecue plate. The PSAT will be on October 8th at WLHS, optional for 9th through 11th graders. See Miss Rainwater. Quiz ball sign-ups are due. Tractor parade senior permission slips are due. Senior officer sign-ups in September 12th. And football versus Shelby.
Yeah.
Spicy chicken sandwich, chicken and cheese quesadilla, or pepperoni.
Pizza.
What sides? I think it's fries again. I don't even see them up
I
there.
love surprises.
Happy birthday to Emily Clark. We hope you have a rebel-worthy day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday this weekend to Rusty Carpenter, Jackson Workman, Morgan Willis, Emma Mace, and our very own principal, Miss Eagley. Okay, now we have a special guest coming in here. Will Shrum is gonna come talk about, well, I don't really know, but he's gonna
Suggestion
talk.
box.
The suggestion box.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you know, William, when he was running for president, he offered everyone in the school a suggestion box to put your suggestions in. And then he was going to find your suggestions, run them by me. And so today we're gonna go over two weeks work.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you got, William?
So for the first suggestion, we have a student section for West Lincoln High School baseball games. I think that's a great
And
suggestion.
it's an easy one. We
It's
have it
incredibly easy to do.
football already, so we can get going for baseball.
So I think we should do that. I think we can do that.
We can do that.
We'll do a student section for West Lincoln High School baseball.
Okay,
So the second is to remove the computer hall passes. Some classes haven't started this, but in case you don't know, there are digital hall passes now that they're trying to implement in some classrooms. I know Miss Allen has tried to implement them. Personally, I'm not a big fan. I prefer the old pen and paper. But,
but there are reasons why we gotta have them.
yeah.
And one of the big reasons is this week, we've had a huge problem with vaping in the bathrooms. And so students don't always know all the problems that we have to deal with as principals and in the office. So if we know who's going in the bathroom at what time, then we know.
Who's doing those kinds of activities.
Yeah, then the whole school didn't get punished and we have to make more rules, it gets kind of, then everybody's like, why? Well, it's always because somebody messes up something and then we have to keep everybody safe. So the hall pass, we're trying out. It's just kind of like the lanyards. We're trying it. We'll see what happens.
Of course. For the third suggestion is hats. We all love hats. I love hats.
Yes,
Do you, Mr.
yes. I don't really wear a hat.
You don't?
Only on bad hair days on the weekend. I don't want things
Pretty understandable.
But we are gonna have hat days. So we're gonna do them once a month and William doesn't even know this. This morning I met with Kaylee Rangel and Brandon Miller. Yes, I don't know why I forgot that. They are going to run our hat days once a month and we will do them on the last Friday of the month. And instead of $1, they're gonna find a charity or a community event out in the community. And so like this first one, I'm not sure what they're coming up with, but say it's for Hesed House, which helps our homeless in our community. They're gonna find Hesed House and say, what do you need to help our community? And maybe they need toothpaste this month. So then everybody who brings in toothpaste can wear a hat. Not only a hat, but Brandon and Kaylee also asked, can we do hats/pajamas so that girls can participate? So I'm okay with that.
I think
So,
that sounds great.
more information.
That also leads into one of our next suggestions, PJ Day.
Okay, so we'll do that once a month.
Once a month.
And so I think that's for girls, we don't really wear hats, right, ladies?
No,
But would you wear pajamas?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
wear
yes.
pajamas. So we're gonna help the community, have a community event. We'll take up stuff. So if you come in with a hat and pajamas, you bring 2 items that Kaylee Randall and Brandon tell us to bring, you'll get a bracelet for that day. So once a month, how's that sound?
There's also a pajama day during Spirit Week.
Oh, yeah,
Can't forget Spirit Week.
twice a year.
Twice a year. And if your pajamas match the Spirit Day of every single day that week, you can wear pajamas all week as long as it matches the theme.
Yeah, cheerleaders are working on Spirit Week, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then we'll have it again in December for Christmas.
Sounds great.
Okay,
One of the next suggestions is recess.
okay.
I know you have the answer for that.
Yes, yes. So recess is hard in high school because we're in high school now, right? We only have 90 minutes of each class. This is the first time we really all change classes. Even in middle school, you kind of had your pods, so it's only like the 4 of those change. And you have Miss Duncan every day for PE, and we don't all have PE every day, right? So recess, really, if you get here at 7:40, every day that bell rings, you don't have to be in class till 8. So in case you don't know, we have lots of students who just walk around in the mornings. And so that could count. Plus, if you have certain teachers, they let you go outside on Fridays. Like, for instance, today, I went to find Caroline Bean, and it's Fun Friday in her room. So if you did all your work and you did what you need, they're outside today.
I also know that some teachers, you can ask your teachers, they may or may not allow it, but if you're able to go outside and do your work, they have the ability to let you do that.
I think Mr. Mallory went outside this week to
I
teach.
think so. I
So-
heard about that. Yeah.
He's a teacher.
We have that little garden out near the library.
We do.
That'd be a good place to convince your teachers to go out and do work.
Yeah.
So, the next 2 suggestions, I'm gonna kind of muddle them together. We have a mini senior field trip and a freshman field trip.
Mhm.
Now, both of those we can't do yet because the main issue is funding and finding places to go.
Sure.
Now, the freshman field trip, thank you whoever wrote this. I know you didn't put your name on it, but they have put some ideas to where we could go. Just bowling, Penn Station, Bose, it's an arcade, bowling, and just going out to eat. So I will say the problem with going out to eat is how are we gonna fit an entire grade of freshmen into like a Chili's? That's gonna be,
Right.
it's gonna be a tough,
That's hard.
can't really
Yeah,
do at McDonald's either.
but to be fair, if you're in a CTE class.
CTE classes do go out on field trips. I know,
Class.
take Miss Shane's Foods, she goes on multiple field
Becca,
trips.
all of those, they go on field trips, so.
Free food.
It doesn't matter if you're a freshman or a senior, if you're in a CTE class, lots of them go on field trips.
Yeah, lots of them do.
But we'll keep talking about it.
Yeah, well, me and Isaiah Deeds are working on fundraisers for the school. So there's a possibility that these mini field trips might become reality if we can get the funding for them. So next suggestion is more on the walls. I personally love this one, adding posters, but
Making the walls pretty.
maybe murals, we'll get to work on that. That's incredibly in our power to do, and we'll take a look at that. If you want to put something on the walls, a poster or a painting, maybe you want to paint on the walls, make a mural, add it to the suggestion box.
Great
Let us
idea.
know. Make sure to put your name on those though, because we can't reach you unless we know your name.
That's right, great idea though.
So, more freedom in homeroom. I know some teachers allow much more freedom in homeroom than others. It's a teacher to teacher basis. We cannot force your teachers to let you have free time, but some teachers, once you do that little 5 minutes of work, they allow you to have the rest of the period free.
Well, I hope it's more than 5 minutes.
Well, it depends on how fast the work is.
I guess true.
In my experience,
I guess that's
it's not
true.
the hardest work. You just need to chug on through it, and
But homeroom is important.
homeroom is important.
And leader of me is important. And even though I know William and I have had this conversation too, people don't always like homeroom. We don't think homeroom's important. We don't want to go in there. It is very important. We are creating leaders. And when you leave West Lincoln High School, when you get a job or you go to college and somebody says, what school did you go to? I want them to say, when you say West Lincoln High, I want them to say, oh, then you are prepared for whatever it is.
Whatever you're
I
going
don't
to
want
do.
them to say, oh, you went to West Lincoln High. Okay, we gotta keep going.
So, one more is vending machines being open all day. Unfortunately,
There are laws about that.
there's laws against that. We can't abide by that. That's completely out of our hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, so
Take your own snack in your book bag.
that's good. Yeah,
Stop at West Express tomorrow.
West Express.
With-
I always go to West Express.
There you go.
That's what I do. More to do at homecoming dances. This is a new one that we got this week. We need some specifics. If you guys have some ideas for what you want, if you want more from homecoming, it is a dance. We can't have, a giant game room going on at the same time. It's gonna be
Well, we
tough.
don't really have a homecoming dance. We had Sadie's here.
Mhm.
So
It is safe.
homecoming, we have Sadie's. But if they want to do more at Prom Mercedes, we need
Yeah,
suggestions.
we need suggestions from you guys. So put those in the suggestion box. And I will iterate now. You can put your name on the suggestions. If you want to be known that you're the one who said it and you want like a direct answer instead of waiting, if you put your name on it, we'll come find you.
William will come get you.
We'll talk to you about it in more detail. And finally, we need fundraiser ideas. Me and Isaiah are working on this, me and him, but we need some fundraising ideas. So put those into the suggestion box. But if we're out of paper at the suggestion box or you don't want to do that, you can always email Isaiah Dietz.
Isaiah Dietz.
Isaiah Dietz, Dietz.
Yes.
He is always available at the library during third period if Miss Allen allows him. And yeah,
He's good at organizing and putting things
he's
together.
incredibly good at organizing.
So remember when you're thinking about the suggestion box, and I say this to adults too, because you know I'm the leader of adults and students. It's always great if you have a complaint or you want to do something to give a suggestion too, because we don't have all the answers.
Yeah.
Right? Some things are easy and I can say yes or no, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, I just don't know what to do. So if you're gonna put something in there, give William your suggestion and be a little more specific, and then we'll have better ideas.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
That sounds great.
All right, good job.
Make sure to tell your friends that don't watch the news. I know some of you don't. So make sure to
I
tell them.
wouldn't do that, but, okay, whatever.
Hey, I don't, so.
All right, well, you bet.
Hey.
Thank you. Now I think we're bringing on our other people. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, very excited.
Books are on sale for $80. You can start a payment plan or purchase online at the website in your email or through Miss Kathy Beeman in room 101 or 106 during third period.
Get yours ordered today as no extras will be ordered. This also guarantees early access into the yearbook signing party at the end of the school year.
There is still senior ad space available. These will be sold until the end of September and then they will be gone.
Get yours secured today with a down payment. There are full pages, half pages, and a few quarter pages left.
Underclassmen retakes will be October 3rd in the library.
Be sure to stop in and get your picture taken for the yearbook and your student ID.
Pictures will take place during third period. Check your
Email.
Oh, tonight, home 7:30 against the Shelby Golden Lions.
Yeah.
Student section theme is safari. Student section theme.
Let's go.
Be there, support your rebels, just come, support
Because it's game day.
game day.
Yeah. Game day. I'm hyped.
You better.
Yeah.
I know, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this.
All right, well, thank y'all for watching. That's it for today, and let's make it count. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Rebels!